Hello, this is the video tour of number 35 Bagnell Road. The house is a detached property and does offer 3 large bedrooms. Leading to the property there is a large driveway giving vehicular access for multiple cars. On the right hand side of the foregarden there is a large lawn area, and that does lead to the property entrance. On the left hand side there is a garage which can be accessed also via the lean-to, and from the driveway there is a paved pathway leading past a raised border on the left, additional bedding area in front of the porch which you can see ahead there. Before we go through to the porch, on the left hand side there is door access into the garage. Inside the porch there is a step up and there is quarry tile effect tiles. You do have windows to front aspect, and this is the return view of the driveway. Leading into the property there is main entrance door leading into an entrance hallway. From the hallway there are 2 doors to storage cupboards, which is one does go under the stairs, which I'll show you in a moment. There is also a large cloakroom. The sizes of this room are available on the sales particulars. In this room there is parquet wood flooring. The vendor informs us that this does run throughout the entrance hall and both reception rooms on the ground floor. Here is the return view of the entrance door with the feature obscure panels, and the panels are also on the other side of the door as well. At the front of the property is the kitchen. In the kitchen there is a window to front aspect. There are 2 ceiling light points. The walls are partially tiled with 70s style tiles. There is also panelling, and there is a range of wall and base units with work surfaces over, radiator, double integrated electric oven, electric hob, but there is also a gas point behind. There is also a cooker hood. In this room also on the left there is a pull-out breakfast bar area as well. From the kitchen there are steps down to a lean-to. From the lean-to there are doors to the garage. You can see ahead that there are double doors to the front, a obscure window to the side. There is a recently installed wall-mounted boiler, and there is also a door opening to the front of the house. Also from this room there are doors to the garden. On the right there is a WC with a wall-mounted light radiator and low-level flush WC, and there is also a storage cupboard. This did previously house the boiler. In here now there is lots of space and a ceiling light point. The reception rooms are located at the rear. Before we go through into there, just want to show you the size of the understair cupboard. The cupboard is a decent size and does run all the way under the staircase, and it does return back round, so you've got plenty of space to get things away. The larger of the reception rooms is located ahead. In here there are patio style doors which open into the conservatory. There is a ceiling light point, a good sized window on the left, and there is also an inset Cotswold style fire surround, storage space, tiled hearth. There is radiator in here, and just to show you the view of the conservatory. The sizes of the conservatory are available online, and the conservatory can also be accessed from the second reception room, which I'll show you in a moment. From the conservatory there is a door on the left which does go out into the rear garden, and the flooring in this room is tiled. The second reception room is located next door to the living room. In this room there is a ceiling light point, radiator, and again there are patio style sliding doors which do open into the conservatory. The sizes of this room are also available on the sales particulars. From the hallway there are the stairs that do go up to the first floor, so I just want to show you the view up and the feature window. First floor accommodation is approached in the house by the entrance hall, where there is a staircase with a turning point which does lead up to the landing area. You'll note that there is a large obscured window to side aspect, which is a real feature in this space, and there is space for a chandelier. The landing is a really good size, and from the landing you do have access to all of the rooms on the first floor. Bedroom 1 is located at the rear. In this room there is a large window which does overlook the rear garden. So I just want to show you the view of the garden from here. Inside the room there is a ceiling light point, radiator, and there is a range of built-in wardrobes. The room is a really good size, and the sizes of this room are available on our sales particulars. The second bedroom does also face the rear of the house. In this room, again, there is a good sized window overlooking the rear garden. Just to show you the view from here. There is also a ceiling light point, and there is a radiator under the window. The third bedroom is located at the front. Again, a good sized double in this room with a ceiling light point, radiator, and there are views over the drive. So this is the front aspect. The bathroom, again, larger than normal in the local area. Inside the room there is a high level obscured window facing the front of the house. There is a ceiling light point, the walls are tiled, there is a panelled bath with shower over. There is also a cupboard, radiator, there is a bidet, and there is also a hand basin with tap over, storage space below, and there is also a mirror over as well. The WC is separate. In the WC you do also have a high level obscured window, ceiling light point, tiled walls to half height, low level flush WC. Lastly, on this floor there is good sized storage cupboard, which was the airing cupboard. So just to show you the space in there. And then the return view of the landing area. The rear garden can be accessed via the conservatory and also the lean-to. Now this access here is from the lean-to area. You can see that there is a paved seating area with bedding space. On the right, that is the good sized window into the living room, and the access from the conservatory is just on the right hand side here with the step down onto the paved area. The garden is large. Out here there are steps which lead down onto a lawn area. On the right hand side You can see that there is a large greenhouse. There is also steps and cobbles up to an additional seating area. And then the main part of the garden, you can see, has a large expanse of lawn. There are a variety of mature trees, shrubs and plants out here. Before we go through to the second part of the garden, I just want to show you the return view of the house. So you can see the back of the house is all rendered. About 2/3 of the way down the garden, there is an opening through here into the rear of the garden. At the bottom there are a variety of fruit trees. The vendor did inform us that this was historically a variety of vegetable patches. Now this is the widest part of the garden area. So you can see the amount of space that you do have down here at the bottom. Behind the trees ahead, you will note that there is a shed. Just to show you that in further detail. Now that does conclude the video tour for the house. If you are interested in arranging a viewing, please call the office number provided and we will look forward to seeing you soon.